going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy StereoRifles tuning in on the microphone. If you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, smack that like button down below for me and subscribe. It's much appreciated. So let's hop right into it. All the things that, we've talked about as content creators, me, my friends, other content creator friends, people in the community in general. We talk about all these things that, what Modern Warfare could have been, woulda, shoulda, coulda, all these things, the dead silence as a perk, and being able to, cycle your score streaks game after game, and the matchmaking system is way too thick and intelligent. But there's one thing that I thought about. I was actually talking to my homie Blood Falcon. He is pretty much, he's one of my top 5 subs, top 10 subscribers. I mean, he's always on my live streams, man. We played multi the other night, had a good time, played some domination, just chilling, cooking on some bitches, man. Shout out to you, brother. Always glad to have you. But I was talking to him about something, and that was Damascus camo. There's one thing that's not being talked about that, to me, at least, Treyarch got right, and Infinity Ward definitely took a shit on, and that is the way you acquire Damascus camo, man. And I think that is part of the toxicity of this game. So let's rewind back to Black Ops 4, man. You're going for, dark matter camo, you're cooking, grinding it out. What do you gotta get? Bloodthirsties, well, I think headshots, revenge kills. I think for knives, you gotta get backstabbers, or even backstab medals for guns. When you actually, no, not backstabber, what the heck is it called? When you pick up an enemy's gun and shoot, is that a backfire medal or something? But anyway, you get the point. You gotta get bloodthirsties, headshots, etc. It's things you do in game, but it doesn't necessarily affect the way the game is played. Now let's rewind back even further. I remember myself playing Call of Duty Ghosts back in the day and hearing guys in game chat, whether it be the death chatter or after the game is over and the guys saying, "Oh man, you're a bitch, you were laying prone all these times, or you were leaning on that wall the whole time." And the guy's like, "Bro, man," he's like, "I'm just going for camos, bro, or I'm going for challenges. You gotta get prone kills, you gotta get lean kills to get this." And that's the same thing Infinity Ward did with Modern Warfare 2019. So you want to get Damascus camo, you got to get shield kills, you got to get prone kills, you got to get mounted kills, kills with RPG, all this cheesy shit. And that to me is, the game is toxic as it is now, but you add this into it. I know the game is way into its life cycle, but I guarantee there's still guys out there going for Damascus. And no, I'm not saying every guy is going for Damascus and that's why they're using the RPG or the riot shield. They're just trolling, but I'd say a good percent of them are going for Damascus camo, right? So if you're going for Damascus, you're going to be running that cheesy riot shield. You're going to be running that cheesy RPG and shoot me across the map with it, trying to get kills with it and all that. And it's like, game after game, you always see this stuff, man. Getting shot with RPGs and some fucking douchebag sitting in the corner with a shield and throwing knife or whatever. It's like, why does Modern Warfare, or I'm sorry, excuse me, Infinity Ward insist on implementing these challenges in order to get this camo? Like, obviously, Treyarch knew what they were doing. There's ways to make it challenging for you to have to grind for, obviously, this special camouflage to get you some clout on the game. But they didn't really think about Infinity Ward, what the repercussions were going to be in the game's multiplayer, you know what I mean? When you're going for this. So you're constantly going to be having guys prone, leaning on, mount points, shooting you with RPGs, like I said. It's just so damn cheesy. And it's like, but at the end of the day, I always said, like I said to my boy Blood Falcon in the live stream, I was like, really, you can't blame them. If they're going for this challenge, they're doing legitimate things. Because in order to get this camouflage, you have to do this. But it's like, why? The game has already got loud footsteps. The game has already got mounting points all over the map. The game has already got save spaces. You know what I mean? It's already campy as hell. Why make it even worse with this Damascus camo challenge? Why couldn't they just been like Treyarch? Like I said, bloodthirsties, headshots, backstabber medals, whatever, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? To where it's still a challenge for you, but you're not affecting the general population of the game who's just trying to play and they're not going for a goddamn camo. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's something that hasn't really been talked about on YouTube. Not that I can remember. We talk about everything else, but that one thing right there, I think even 6+ months into this game's life cycle, has affected the way this game's played, man. And the meta. Like the gun meta. For sure. 100%, man. It's just, I don't know. Just something I wanted to rant about. Also, my state is finally implementing face masks as a mandatory or mandated policy to come this Saturday. So I had a friend make me a face mask, and I told him to make it yellow so I look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I was actually going to draw like the MK logo on the front of it. I haven't done it yet. But I'm like, if I could wear a face mask, man, I'm at least going to make fun of it, man. Or, you know what I mean? Or have fun with it. You know what I mean? Let me know down in the comments section, you know, if that's mandated where you are at in the States, or even if you're overseas in Europe, wherever. And if you've actually gotten creative, or you're just wearing a basic, respirator mask or a hospital mask, or you're being like me and trying to get creative with it and actually jazz it up a little bit. I don't know, man. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up, man. It's just something I wanted to rant about real quick. Not a super long commentary, man. I'll tell you what. Happy Friday to you guys. Drink one for me. I'll just see you on the next one. Take it easy. What's going on, guys? If you made it this far, you're awesome. You're one of my golden subscribers, as GCP likes to say. The golden subscribers, the guys that are always smacking the like button. They're always commenting. They're always watching the whole video. Again, I can usually tell by the comments at the end of the video. If you don't watch the whole video, whatever, that's fine too. But I just want to say, thank you. I appreciate it, man. We're going through some tough times. It's like, what a time to be alive, man. Straight up, right? I mean, we're going to be, all of us alive right now. If you're alive 30, 40 years from now, I'll be telling your grandkids about what the hell went on in 2020. What a crazy year. What a time to be alive, man. But just a nice little quick thank you. I finally hit 300 subscribers, by the way. No, I'm not going to do a special video. I figured I did a 100 subscriber montage. I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be 500. But thanks, everybody, man. It's been a great ride. Thanks to Thunder for putting me on TSG all the times that he has. And happy Friday, like I said. Drink one for me, and I'll drink one for you. Peace.